Hey, yo, I'm back. This is the Dungeon Master here again. More or less like another ranting video, so to speak. And this time, it's most recent events. Very funny too. It's just about my verbal confrontation with one of Scientologist's cult people, and like he said, oh my god, he said some funny ass shit. It's like, oh my fucking god, oh my shit, how dumb are these people, okay? Well, first off, I want to say there's this new movie coming out. I don't want to say his name because he's in Scientology too. And basically, it's another, just another Scientology movie they just decided to put out because this guy in question. I just initial him TC, okay? He's in Scientology and he's running out of money, so he actually put out 2 movies. And like, I responded to some more or less like the trailer on YouTube. I put on the comments like the wicked will perish or something like that. And right away, shortly after when I posted the comments, this guy or this whatever go by username. Some beautiful baby Andrew or something like that. Well, this is where it got really fucked up really fast. All of a sudden he started going ape shit because of my post, and he started saying, well, gee, are you under the age of 17? That will make you a minor shit. Well, you have no business to say that, all that stuff. And on my post, I put to him, I'm not 17, but you're free to believe whatever you want. And cults have no place in this world. All they do is manipulate people, con people into joining their cults and stuff, which he finally admitted that he was a cult of Scientologists, okay? But they defend it, and still to this day they still will defend it as a church, saying, oh, it's an organized religion where peaceful, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And in my head I was thinking like a whole bunch of maybe the translation should have been, yeah, I'm a cult, so therefore I'm a dumb fuck. I have no reason to be here and shit like that. Well, in he put the post after saying, wow, so you admit that you're 17? And shit, bullshit like that. And he started going on saying something like, oh, no wonder why you don't understand the complexities of the man-made religions. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I put down his post saying that you may not listen or read very well, because I said I'm not that young. Keyword, not. But as of cult of Scientologist people, they tend to make up their own fucked up language. So just hear me on this one. So therefore, since the cult of Scientology has their own language and shit, maybe to them the word not means yes. So if it means yes to them, well, if it means yes to them, yes. Matter of fact, maybe I am 17. So in that case, I'm probably the only motherfucking 17-year-old that has gray hair. Yeah, I admit it, I do have gray hair. My friend in Massachusetts one day caught me riding my bike by, and he stopped talking to me, and he looked at the side of my head, and he said, "Well, you should really change your name to Reed Richards." You know, like, why do I want to change my name to Reed Richards? And he showed me a mirror. I have like gray on the side, both sides of my head. So, well, makes sense. Reed Richards, he's a scientist. He has gray on the side of his head. Me, I like to do science stuff every once in a while. I have gray on the side of my head, so yeah. Maybe I should change my name to Reed Richards. And the friend that I speak of, he's a very good friend of mine. He lives in Massachusetts. His name is Chuck. So, Chuck, if you ever watch this, I bring you greetings. Well, that being said, that's getting way off track, but that is very funny because cult of Scientologists, you can say whatever the fuck you want to them. They'll defend it to the fucking death if they want to. So after his ranting, it went on and on and on. It went like, well, fuck, if a computer was a book, it would be about a book that fucking thick, okay? That's how much you was fucking ranting on, saying, oh, Scientology is the only religion that knows the fucking truth. We got all the fucking answers and all that shit. No other religion in the world has the truth that we have about the world. And I'm like, fuck you. Nobody has the right fucking answer. You can try to justify it all you want, but nobody has a straight fucking answer about how a fucking universe works and shit like that. So after that, this is where I started getting like a little biblical on him, like and after this he never responded back. Well, he might respond back like he responds like every once 2 to 3 hours. So after my response, I put the response down because he was like saying shit that we will conquer all. We know the truth. Read the Dianetics, stuff like that. Like, dude. Okay, they claim this. What the fuck they call it? This fucking E-meter. They say that's a fucking religious artifact. Well, I tell you a little something. L. Ron Hubbard, he was a fucking madman after he got dishonorably discharged. Okay, but if you go on this website, it'll say he was a good man. He was a prophet. He was a pilot. He was this and that. He got honorably discharged, stuff like that. Yeah, he was also a Satanist too. Yeah, he hung around with Aleister Crowley a lot. he was a Satanist too. So they were best of friends for a while, and he was also L. Ron Hubbard was also a science fiction writer. Okay? And in his own words, he said, why not, if you want to make real money instead of writing for a penny a word, if you want to make real money, start your own religion. So that's what he did way back, and actually started his own cult, Temple of Doom, as it will. I know other people, like on the news and shit, they all call it the Church of Scientology. But thing is, but by giving into the cult's demands and say, oh, I want to call it a church, so they take their corrupt legal monkeys, they go around saying, oh, call this a church or I'll sue you. Okay? So they call it a church in fear of being sued. Well, it's not a fucking motherfucking church, okay? By calling it a fucking church, you're giving those rat-ass bastards the fucking fuel for the fire, okay? And plus, since they insist on it being a church, so tell me, you can write it down below in the comment section down below and that. And please do, I want to hear your feedback on this. So I just pretend I don't know any better or amend it. Okay? So what kind of church stalks you, manipulates you, try to brainwash you, runs you off the road, and the cult of Scientology fucks that are out there? Don't try to fucking deny this bullshit, because it's all over YouTube. You can't fucking shut us all down. We will shut you down. Okay? And the wicked will not be offered paradise, but instead the wicked shall be cursed to eternal damnation. Okay? Make that perfectly clear. And yes, I do believe in God, the Holy Father, and I'm damn well proud of it. And I don't care if you guys think we're all freaks or whatnot. Well, that being said, getting way off course again, like I usually do. I usually tend to ramble on just to make videos longer. Well, and anywho, let's see what did I cover so far. Oh yeah, they stalk you, harass you, mentally manipulate you, con you into joining their calls, and you have to pay for their services. Okay? They won't help you or anything unless you do one of two of the following. Okay? Either pay up your ass for their services, okay, or join their motherfucking cult and believe what they want you to believe. They think right now they think they're God, okay? But okay, here's a interesting thing. All other faiths out there and stuff like that, I actually come to respect, because what is the basis? Okay, one, it says treat other people as you treat yourself. Okay, that's kind of hardwired into everybody. Everybody should know what that means. That's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, and two, if you, like me, okay, like, I'm of the Christian faith, and there's all other faiths out there that are like that do similar stuff. If you are in need of assistance or in need of help, we will help you free of charge. If you need a friend to accompany you, we will befriend you free of charge. You do not have to pay. Okay? If you need other assistance, like if you need a hot meal or whatnot, we will give it to you freely, willingly. But there's also a thing on that too. You can give a man a fish, okay, and he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, he will eat for a lifetime. So that's self-explanatory too, right? But for you ignorant retards out there, such as cults, that's just basically, in a nutshell, it's just basically saying, hey, it's one thing to help somebody, to give them this now, he'll like eat, stay warm and stuff, just for the time being. But if you help him to do something, he will take that skill and they'll have it for a lifetime. But guess what? Free of charge. You do not have to pay. But cult of Scientology, you have to pay for that shit. Okay? And they still go around selling their shit. In fact, and this was on the bottom of my little posting that I posted to them too. I put, Scientology, they're full of shit. That they sell their shit. And that shit is so full of shit, the shit that they try to sell sells their own shit. Just makes things much more shittier. Well, this been a dungeon master and my little ranting thing, so that's it for me too, and I hope you guys do the little magic thing down on the bottom, you know, typewriter or keyboard and all, and make the words appear on the comment section below. And up here, like right up here, is the button to subscribe. So I hope you guys do. I hope you guys like, rate, comment, subscribe. But if you don't want to, that's okay. Catch you later.